So we're looking at probably about 1,000 people there on Trafalgar Square, all in yellow, a lot of yellow placards, a lot of noise in terms of chanting and speeches and so on. It's going to be a peaceful protest. We're not going to disrupt anything, but it's about making sure that we are impossible to ignore.
Oh, that's very exciting.
So it's a piece of glass, the person who has created this.
Much better than arrows on a cushion.
I thought it might be.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, I think the monarchy's in a lot of trouble because they've lost their star player. Support is clearly going down. Interest is going down, and that's a big problem for them. So enthusiasm for the coronation is about 9%. So yeah, I think they are in quite a lot of trouble. They've been reduced to 4 people, Charles and Camilla, Kate and William. They aren't the people to turn it around. So we're
and lower welfare economy, where work is rewarded, to increase life chances for the most disadvantaged.
Well, there's loads of ways to share.
With me, trouble is point getting there.
Yours is the wittiest, Steve. You win the witty prize. Fair enough. Thank you.
In accordance with the provision of section 45, subsection 1.
You swear that you will well and truly serve His Majesty King Charles in the office of First Minister of the Scottish Government.
While we struggle to heat our homes, we have to pay for your parade.
Thank you for coming.
The taxpayer pays 100 million for you, and what for? Me from Brennan, not my king.
Well, I think the big difference isn't so much Charles himself, but the fact that he's not the Queen, and the Queen was the monarchy for so many people, and they were willing to suspend disbelief and to suspend judgment. And now that she's not there, she's no longer there to protect the monarchy. And we're seeing an immediate drop in support and a distinct lack of interest in the big ceremonial, which is all they've got.
More time because it's difficult from an internal perspective. That there were people from all walks of life. I think even close monarchy watchers were surprised about the scale of outpouring of grief when Elizabeth II died in September 2022, and so it showed that there were people from all walks of life that felt some connection, at least to the Queen, the late Queen herself, maybe not the monarchy, but to the Queen herself. So I think probably, while that is not necessarily axiomatically forwarded to her son, Charles III, it still reflects, I think, probably the underlying respect and conditional thinking towards the monarchy, which short of a realistic alternative is likely to carry on, namely the monarchy.
A
across our countries and our generations, that we will tackle some of the greatest challenges of our times.
Just a symbol, you know, basically we're a republic dressed up as a monarchy. I like being able to see the past come alive sometimes. I like to be able to reflect on how kings and queens have changed, because we still have one. But I think all of this would still be part of our history and story and image identity if they had a much reduced role, or if they weren't there at all. I think, you know, we would still go to Buckingham Palace and remember and think. But I don't think they have a place in modern Britain.
We have to accept that there are some institutions that just can't be reformed. So the only thing that the royal family can do if it's serious is to abolish itself.